Приветствую вас, друзья, с вами Бабкин. Продолжаем проходить Волк Среди Нас. Остановились мы на том, что к нам кто-то стучится. На кухню я зайти не могу, поэтому давайте открывать дверь. Кто там такой настырный?
Bigby,
Снежка?
come with me.
Snow. Snow.
What? Sorry,
В чем дело?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Или...
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Добро. Без головы? Или это просто куртка? Куртка. Охренеть.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar.
Проститутка.
Can't place her though.
Но она очень похожа была проститутка, но...
Didn't have a whole lot of time to
На проститутку была похожа, но я не уверен. Может быть, стриптизерша. А может быть, проститутка.
Woodsman. He attacked her. I stepped in, and he threatened to kill us both.
No, you don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible. It took me a second to realize what I was even
Кто ее
looking at.
нашел?
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Bigby, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. Have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
Хорошо.
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it. What is?
Что там такое?
It's her
Ленточка на шее, которая была.
some kind of symbol here.
I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
Ну, осмотреться, естественно.
I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe? No signs that it's been here long. Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
Странные куски.
Just some loose trash.
А вот это интересно.
More blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier.
Предположим.
Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough.
Ну, ты сам сказал, что примерно где-то час прошел. Хорошо. Давайте в другую сторону сходим. Все, тупик. Окей.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
Someone brought her in from the outside.
That makes sense. There's no signs of a struggle. But how do you know?
I found
Кровь
blood
на
on the
заборе.
fence back there. Someone hopped over.
Okay, good. That's solid. So, someone from the outside. Well, at least they didn't come from inside the woodlands. I'm gonna have to talk to Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well
Делай,
get
что
out in front of
должна.
it.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Хорошо. Но я думаю, Лысого не стоит подозревать, это было бы слишком просто. Чё это они
What, are
тут
you
собрались?
blind? Why, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I don't have time for this.
Yeah, you and all the rest of them in there. Fucker.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness,
Sure.
Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
Back off, Ichabod. It's not her fault.
I don't need your help, Bigby.
Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, says the man who is most to blame for this catastrophe. How convenient. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind.
Допустим, дровосек пускай будет.
Woodsman is a person of interest. From what we've been able to gather, he was last seen with the victim.
The Woodsman? That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
It's a lead. Nothing's certain yet.
Well, find him. Get him in here if that's all you have to go on. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase?
Лол.
Don't bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir. You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane
Отличненько.
doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
Он ходит на массаж.
It's this early.
Crane. It doesn't really matter the time of day. The mere scent of stress and he's out the door.
Кто это там?
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
Вино?
Buffkin!
Бабкин.
Hello, Miss Snow.
Почти как
Drinking
Бабкин.
This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Да не очень.
It hasn't been a great morning, Buffkin.
Sorry.
Not your fault. Thanks for asking, though.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime,
Хорошо, давайте
maybe
исследовать.
the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello.
Хорошо, можно
Hi, this is Snow White.
сразу пойти к зеркалу, потому что она сделала на этом акцент, но я хочу осмотреться, чё спешить-то, а? Есть что-то?
Yes, that's right. No, we got your invoice. Yes.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps. After the genie's been freed.
То есть в ней был джин. Это точно. Ну давайте сначала осмотрим волшебное зеркало.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history of rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Ну, допустим, я не знаю ее
I don't know her
имени.
name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Окей. Дровосек.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
А если
Show me
еще
the
раз? Ну что-то ему совсем херово, поэтому навряд ли это он сделал.
Show me
Снежка.
Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Окей.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
Давайте еще раз
Show me the
дровосек.
woodsman.
Ага, то есть повторяется уже анимация.
Nobody.
Спасибо.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Карты Таро. Как-то их мало.
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then. Or what he did to get them.
Если их взять.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
А если еще? Башня. Что она означает?
Damn.
10 мечей.
Supposed to mean.
Смотрите, он забрал все-таки. Как у вас дела?
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Красавица,
Beauty. Happier days.
чудовище.
And her man. Beast.
Funny.
I think her name was Red. She didn't make it out.
Снежка.
You're getting warmer. But that's me.
Упоротые гномы.
Less said about that, the better.
И я.
Me.
Дровосек.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe.
О,
Colin and his brothers.
точно.
I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Отлично, но я все посмотрел. Не все. Вот видите, можно, допустим,
Haven't seen
скунс.
for a while.
А,
He likes
барсук.
his privacy.
Окей, барсук.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more. Nice hat. Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Так, пожалуй, посмотрим, что там за знаки.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Давай.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad.
He probably wrote this in himself.
Так, ну это, в принципе, я думаю, не интересно, а вот про топор интересно.
Yes, from the axe of the woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone bless that thing.
I only translate.
Допустим. А вот про кольцо, но там вроде символ был другой.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
Согласен. Может быть, давайте про ишака.
What's it say about that?
It
Про
says
кожу, наверное.
Prickle bit in an older elvish hand.
What's prickle bit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
Ой, блин, хорошо. Вот. Вот это колечко. Как у нее.
This is the one. Where is this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirau? I'll go look it up.
Allelira. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith.
Печально.
She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please. And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Не знаю
We got
такого.
what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
No, I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
Нужно поговорить с зеркалом. Лоуренс и Вера. Что он скажет? О,
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
хорошо.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Давайте с отца начнем.
Faith's father, the old king. Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Она тоже, кстати, говорила, помните, уста типа закрыты.
He's a
И
prince.
муж ее, давайте,
Show
где
me
он
Prince
находится.
Lawrence. What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Ничего себе.
Bigby, it's me, Toad.
Что такое?
There?
Что тебе нужно?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was
Нужно
that?
вернуться.
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
Ну, я думаю, тут больше ничего, поэтому можно, я думаю, смело уходить. Нет, 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 надо было посмотреть, что с жабом. Вернуться, наверное, нельзя. Ага. Херово. Ну, по идее, можно было бы посмотреть у зеркала. Я, конечно, не уверен, но...
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Но все равно я могу выбрать.
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's
You
things.
think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Давайте все-таки квартира жаба.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay, I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.